Well, today we are in the Pondicherry. It is a coastal city. Um, Yesterday we were quite late in sleeping, so I was tired. Woke up little late. I did not hurry myself because I just wanted to be sure that my body gets full relaxation. Once I woke up uh, as normally did my daily routine, and the program was with the Pondicherry University. Some student came to pick us up, and when we entered in the Pondicherry University, we were staying in the guest house, which was the other side of the road. When we entered the main university, I could see many posters with me and Vice Chancellor, who was going to preside the program, was there. So they really did a lot of planning for this, and they Dr. Prashant, who was really instrumental in inviting me, Dr. Alumni, they told me that they have been trying to bring me to this university for really long time. They have this energy center here. Anyway, finally, I'm here. All students were excited because they are all follow my book, and somebody told me that, sir, every day we talk about you, some 10 times in a day. So it's so good to hear that the work that I have done earlier in terms of books, in terms of projects, is known to people, and therefore it is making my life little easier while I'm doing this Energy Swaraj Yatra. So, as per the plan, the program started with the Vice Chancellor. Vice Chancellor apparently had to go, Dr. Gurmeet Singh, a very nice person, uh, very good speaker also. So he spoke briefly in the program. He had to go to, so that there was a brief program with him, then tea break, and then my lecture started. It was really nice gathering. I was happy myself, exchanging the thoughts, and I think it really went very well. There were a lot of question answer session, and after the talk, many people came to me and they really felt very happy. Some student mentioned that they thought that it's going to be a technical lecture, but now instead of technology, I do talk about technology, but also from the philosophical perspective. So it was different for them. And then we had lunch afternoon. There's no program for after long time. There's no program in the afternoon. So we're all not little relaxed. We're trying to catch up with a lot of pending things. So we kept working throughout the afternoon and evening now, but no program officially as such. One interesting person we met today is Professor Emerson. He's from Brazil, and as I keep saying that whatever I'm talking and meeting people and different people from spiritual background, like in Amma's ashram and Jaggi Vasudev's ashram, I think one thing I kept feeling is that whatever I'm giving as a solution is the same solution. It's a universal solution. There cannot be anything else. This Professor Immersion has been working in the field of biomass and biodiesel. He he were telling that he exactly tried to do the same thing and same idea, same philosophy as I've been talking in my lecture. So that kind of re-emphasized that everything that I'm talking about is actually the universal truth. And it was true, it was earlier, it is true now, and it will remain true in future. And what is the truth? Everything is finite on this planet, and let us be with the nature. Nature is much more powerful than we can imagine. If you're not going to behave, nature will kick us out. So let us live in sync with the nature. It's not only the economic growth, but the spiritual growth, moral growth, ethical growth, all should happen. We should all living happily together with the joy. That is what real living is all about. And adoption of solar energy in localized manner can actually provide such a living. So it was wonderful meeting with him. He expressed his pleasure many times that he felt so happy. In fact, we discussed a little bit how the biodiesel that he has developed, he could run this bus on biodiesel. However, we have to be just careful. We should not end up in some problem. So tomorrow we'll decide whether we can try a little bit, if not fully on biodiesel, at least with the biodiesel mix in our bus. So interesting personality that I met. I'm going to continue with him. Also, I met this center in Pondicherry University is sponsored by the South Asia Foundation, which actually sponsors study of many students from South Asia. So there are students from Bangladesh, Nepal, they also came and they said they have been following me, my books, and we are got connected with them. Hopefully, all this activity of energy literacy training will start in those countries also. So wonderful! It is always exciting. Stay tuned and keep getting update. Let us work together. Let us solve the problem of the world so that we can make this as a better and beautiful world. Thank you very much.